Every football season, every touchdown, and every point thrown is tracked by the fantasy owners all over the country. The greats hit the gridiron in snow, sleet, and rain to bring all of us together every NFL season. This is the Buffman Fantasy BBQ.
Welcome to the Buffman Fantasy BBQ, year 5. And I tell you what, we've had a great year last year. We had a great years before. We've had a problem though, Dave. We've had a winner for the last 3 years in this league. We've had 10 teams, 15 teams, and here comes, guess who? Team Awful Lot. And he said it 3 years ago, nobody can beat Awful Lot. And he was right. And I'm shocked because we're all guys. He said that nobody can beat him. Josh Terry has taken this league 3 years in a row.
He has. He's been on the ground, coming right up. You know,
Don't mind the motorcycle in the background. We're doing what we can here. What we do in this video is not edit one thing. We show you everything right up front, and that includes tonight's draft order. And when you know your draft order, you know exactly what to do. And you see this pretty girl sitting next to me? This is Kelly. She will be reading the names tonight. Kelly, what do you think about fantasy football?
Well, I don't know because I wasn't cool enough to play in this league, so I'll let you know next year when I get to play.
You know what? That is a warning to all you SOBs right there that she is going to come in this league next year and dominate. Like I said, we don't edit.
Is this M for everyone, or is it M for mature?
No, this is M for mature. And speaking of mature, Dave is mature enough to grab that hat right over there.
Oh, yeah.
What is going to happen here? I'm going to hold up the hat. Dave
time.
is going to pick up the names. And then Kelly is going to draw the names. But before we do this, I want to explain a couple new things that are happening in this league right now. And what we have is a bunch of beers in front of us, so pay no attention to the beers above the stadiums. We have a flex position this year, and this is brand new.
Hold on a second. Have you ever seen anyone play the wine glasses?
Yeah, and Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Hey, look, there's aliens.
Never mind.
Flex position means this. You can play a third running back if you want to, or you can play a third wide receiver. Now, this is huge for teams that have that third running back, which is the second running back on a team. So you can play the first and second running back in a league of committee running back positions. Dave, this is huge.
It's all I got is 5. Got 5.
It's a big deal. If you have 3 wide receivers on your bench that are making plays every single week, these wide receivers come in all at once. It's huge. Or you can have 3 running backs and 2 wide receivers. The first time we've had a flex position in this league before, it's amazing. Kelly is doing exactly what she needs to be doing. Smiling.
I got 5 on it.
He's got 5 on it. We've been listening to old school rap all night. 1,000 beers in front of us. Dave, we're going to take a very big position right now in the draft and take number 1 draft pick in the 2013 Buffman Fantasy BBQ League. Number 1 pick goes to...
For the second time.
Just take 1.
Is there just 1 there?
I don't see anything but your fingers.
Sean.
Flippo takes first pick overall. Now this is interesting right here because last year Flippo drafted late but still guaranteed victory. Now Flip, you have the number 1 pick in this year's draft.
Attaboy.
Good job, Sean.
Sean.
Hopefully tomorrow I can read my writing. All right, the number 2 pick in this year's fantasy football draft goes to
Eddie.
Eddie Woods, a new player to the league, goes number
Eddie.
2. Eddie, Eddie, Eddie.
You treat me like animal, Eddie.
You treat me bad.
I want half, Eddie. You remember Eddie Murphy Raw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to eat the Monopoly pieces because we didn't have any other dinner.
Pick number 3.
Moth. Pick number 3 in this year's draft goes to
Jacob.
Jacob Staukup. You
Jacob.
finally made it to the top 3, brother!
My heart.
Congratulations,
Jacob
man!
is my heart.
Let me write that down. Now, before we pick number 4, in a league where where featured running backs are so few, we have 4, maybe 5 potential running backs that are only featured running backs in this league anymore. You got to think about this. When you take a running back number 4 to 5, you're in good shape. After pick 5, it's either or. Do you take a running back or do you take somebody like Aaron Rodgers? Let's see who takes number 4 right now. Vital pick right here, number 4.
Dave.
Dave picks number 4 this year.
I was so close to number 1. You have no idea. I was so close. I was that close.
But tell me what this means to you because you've been picking
Marshawn
11.
Lynch! Marshawn Lynch! What's up?
Mrs. Producer, does he take Marshawn Lynch or does he take maybe Drew Brees at number 4?
I will never tell.
If Drew Brees is available, then I'm taking him because I ain't letting Josh Terry have him again.
And you know what's interesting here? Josh Terry has won the league 3 years in a row, and Josh Terry is not in the top 4 picks this year.
I pray to God that Josh Terry's name is still in that hat. I pray to God.
Prayer answered. His name clearly is still in the hat. Go ahead.
I love you, Josh
Here's
Terry.
pick 5 where we get into
I love you.
quarterbacks,
You make me
where
a
we get
better
into running
fantasy
backs.
player, Josh Terry. You make me a better player.
Byron.
Byron picks number 5.
ELH forever! ELH.
Byron, my eye is
Forever.
on you because last year you and I played in the Super Bowl in the other league.
ELH forever.
And you beat me because Drew Brees decided to set a record.
I'll tell you later.
Personal joke. Kelly, now's the time to tell us about your favorite hobby.
I don't have time for a hobby.
Internet.
This is a workaholic
Internet
right here,
is your
ladies
favorite
and
hobby.
gentlemen.
Shopping, Facebook. That's it. Shopping, Facebook. Good hobby.
Pick number 6.
That's just the way it
It's
is.
people in shadow.
Oh.
It's Matt.
Yes, I'm in number 6 this year.
Woohoo!
I got
What's
some
up?
news for you fellas. Because last year I picked number 9 and went to the Super Bowl. At pick 6, I'm very dangerous. You know who's the 6th, Dave? Cam freaking Newton.
Cam Newton. What does he call his kid? Newt.
I
What's
call him all
up?
Newt because like Isaac
now?
Newton, the apple hit him in the head.
Newt.
Let's go to number 7 right now.
Christy.
Christy takes number 7, which is exactly
See
one
that?
position after halfway through.
She got a
Christy,
Calvin
your
Hobbes
thoughts
look
on
going
number
right
7?
now. She
That
right.
sucks.
How does number 7 suck?
I'd rather
Because-
get last, dude. But that's cool. Woo!
I don't know if you want last in this league.
You gotta pick again.
And now we're number 8. Now, Dave, here's an interesting scenario at number 8. Running backs, probably off the board. Top quarterbacks, probably off the board. Do you go with a wide receiver at number 8? Do you go with somebody that's a top tier talent at number 8? or do you just take best available?
If it's Mike Blandrin, he's taking Gronkowski right here.
Let's find out who pick
Tight
number
end?
8 is.
Do I call it? Did I call it? Did I call it?
Let's see if you did call it.
You did not call it.
I did not call it.
It's Andrew.
Andrew, welcome to the league, first-year player. You picked number 8.
I thought Andrew
Glad to
had the
have you
number
on the
1
league.
pick. Where am I? Where have I been?
Sean.
Number 1 pick is Flippo.
Oh, Flipper.
Let's take number 9 right here.
Josh.
Josh Terry is at number
He
9.
got drawn out of the hat. Yay.
That's a far cry from pick 1 through
Yay
3.
for Josh.
Dave, let me ask you this. He's taken Drew Brees 3 years in a row. Is Drew Brees gone at number 9, do you think?
If he's not gone by number 4, he... What am I trying to say?
Well,
Absolutely, he's gone by number 4.
he's gone by number 9.
If he's not gone by number 3, I'm taking him at number 4.
3-time champion Josh Terry might have to pick somebody
Josh
else.
Terry. Let's
at
have a
number
toast
9.
to Josh Terry.
Let's do that.
Cheers to Josh Terry.
Christy, you in?
JT. Somebody just ripped one.
That would be me.
Yeah, whatever.
Definitely was me.
I was so excited.
Because I was hoping it was you. Finally!
Finally, she farted in front of
We
me.
can share everything now. Maybe not.
You know what? We can do Days of Our Lives later. Let's go ahead and pick for number 10.
Here's a piece of paper.
Here's a piece of paper. Number 10 goes to
Wrench.
Wrench
Oh,
freaking Tattershell.
what's up? California love.
South Beach? I guess it'd be West Beach.
What's up?
Southwest Beach?
Walmart in the hizzy.
I love you, Wrench.
You better
I
pay
miss
this
you.
year, dude.
I
You're
miss you,
number
dog.
10.
Yeah, you're going on PayPal, mother
You're going on PayPal, biatch.
eater.
Wrench, I love you. Congratulations on the new baby, man. Now, Dave, here we have a unique situation. 11 and 12. 12 picks right after.
Woo!
11 is a dangerous place to be in. You have to be really smart and up on your fantasy football to pick 11.
I picked 11 last year. Or second to last, whatever that is. Last
Peanut
year.
Gallery.
14.
All right, let's see who picks number 11.
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah! Woo!
ELH forever.
Baby in the house.
My heart.
Baby in the house.
My
Baby
heart.
in the house.
My heart.
Baby in the house.
Attaboy.
That's right. Good job,
He's a
Mike.
gamer.
And that leaves
He's
number
resilient.
11
Let me pick it.
or number 12 somewhere in the hat. There we go. Number 12, of course, goes
I
to
just about
Cody.
made the biggest mistake
Cody,
right there.
first timer in the league.
Oh.
Number 12. But
Dallas.
number 12 gets,
Dallas is picking number 12.
number 12 gets 2 picks in a row, though, Dave.
He'll come with it. He's the smartest man in this draft. I guarantee you. He knows the NFL better than anybody in this draft. This kid right here.
So let's recap this real quick. When you look at number 9, you have the 3-time champion. When you look at 12, it's somebody who's been very good in fantasy football. When you look at number 1 and 2, you have 2 people. One that predicted he would win the league last year and didn't.
Tony Gonzalez.
And number 2 is somebody brand new to the league. Jacob Stalkup. That's what's interesting to me in number 3, Dave.
He finally has his chance.
He finally has a top 3 pick. Amazing.
My main man.
I picked number 9 last year. Go to the Super Bowl. I'm a 6 this year. Am I a threat this year?
No, I'm at number 4 and I'm not even a threat. I'm out of the mix.
Let's
already.
talk about your number 4. Because you've been picking towards the last parts of the round in every single year. And here you are sitting at number 4. You are in good running back territory. You are in good quarterback territory. You are in good territories all around.
I feel like I'm left high and dry at number 3. I wanted
4.
the top 3 pick, or at number 4. I wanted the top 3 picks, and I just got on the outskirts. I'm on the outskirts right now.
What we're going to find out this year is if those outskirts are good enough to win the Super Bowl. I'll tell you what, another fantasy football year in effect. Good night, everybody. Good luck in the draft.